Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So that's got things underway. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mahrez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Mahrez does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Takes a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Up towards the front line. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mahrez. Cross goes in there. It's a throw-in. Over to the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Baini. Mahrez. Mahrez going full steam down the flank. Cleared away. That's a throw. Buildup. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Mahrez. Goes for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's been drilled forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. Bentaleb. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Shapes to shoot! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bentaleb. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez played with finesse. He slings, and the shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Out to the left it goes. Mondi. Mahrez. Looking for a decent ball in. And that is out of play. And he decides... And a chance! There it is! And it's Algeria who take the lead. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Algeria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Algeria are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Can he latch on to this? Now that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Calmly anticipates. Bentaleb. That's an imaginative pass. Can he finish? He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Algeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Mandy, nicely aimed pass. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mandy, good-looking ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Mahrez. Over to the left. He's there to hit it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played back to the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Algeria have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. Can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Mahrez. He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred.
And he cuts out the supply.
Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. That looks a good cross. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Drilled in low. There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Nice control.
Mandy
Is there, and he can get that clear. Have it back, and can go again. Tries a shot! Has a look and place it forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, they could break here. Mahrez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's looking unstoppable. That is a brilliant interception. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Boudaoui. Mandy. That's a sharp pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That pass has been well intercepted. Lobbed in behind. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mahrez wins the duel this time. Bentaleb driven forward. That's a good run down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. They've won a corner. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's been taken short. Mandy goes forward. That has been cut short. Played out wide. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great ball if he can get there. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bensebaini done delicately. And the ball is out of play. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Budawi. Shoots! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mahrez is having a shot! Algeria, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now, what about this cross? Bensebaini with the clearance. And that was very necessary. Ball's gone out of play. That's tidy. And it's played into the middle. Mandy gets rid without sophistication. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played out to the right. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Budawi. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Proves too strong. Mahrez, who's set up one goal so far. Great chance! That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the left it goes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Shot! Gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. Now here's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Budawi. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Algeria find a position of real strength now. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. And he's there to get it away. Oh, nice touch. This looks promising. Morris! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Algeria very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are back underway. That'll be a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
They've played it short. Lovely feet. Delivers the ball. And the keeper has it. Over to the left. Nicely shaped cross. And that's the keeper's ball. And they win it back again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Picks it up out wide. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nicely intercepted. gone for a throw-in. The cross comes in. That has been knocked clear. Boudaoui. Mondi. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Great run on the overlap here. Keeps on running. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bentaleb. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. Bentaleb. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Going for goal! Out to the right. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cut it out, aim forwards. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mandy gets it away. It's a good run down the right. Driving on, a real charge here. Chance, surely! And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he latch on to this? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Out to the right, hit into the middle, bullish header! He has done it! It was a great header, the invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Very nicely done. Chooses to go back. Oh, good spread. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Receives it in a good position here. Tries to dink it through. That is lovely. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Played into space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now the breakaway. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Mahrez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bentaleb. Boudaoui.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what a pass! He whips in across. And it's made its way to him.
That has been cut short.
They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Spread out to the left. It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. He's gone for goal! Too close for comfort. Out to the left it goes. Do have a chance to counter here. Lovely bit of skill. Cross in. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? And that has been clubbed away. Out towards the flank. showing good feet. Gets into some space. Time to deliver. Turns and goes. Oh, shooting chance! Bentaleb getting this one clear. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking to break at pace. Spread out to the left. That has found him in acres of space. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bensebaini goes forward. Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. And reclaimed it in a trice. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Oh, good spread.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
Decent chance! Danger averted for now. Played out wide. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? A corner it is then. And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Up towards the front line. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, sweet feet.
Algeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he shoots! He can get that clear. Buildup. Very much into the last knockings. Buildup. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared.
Algeria really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Mane's delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Algeria can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Moved on forwards.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Nice control.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a chance for a shot! Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Algeria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Bensabaini gets it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Very nicely done. He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pinged towards the front line. Does really well to win the ball there. Baini, driven forward. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mahrez. Real chance! That's going to go a long way. And with that, the final whistle. Algeria pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.